morning, sir. I am Dermark Labora, and with my partner Kenneth Himpit, we are here to explain the methods of transmitting and receiving a distress signal SOS through Morse code. Light in accordance with Corrig Annex 4, an international code of signals transmitting and receiving SOS via Morse light. Corrig Annex 4 and ICS method of transmission, the international regulation for preventing collision at sea. Corrig Annex 4 less distress signal. One method is signal using Morse code, specifically SOS transmitted by any signaling method. This includes visual signals like Morse light. To transmit is always using Morse light. You would use a light source, flashlight, lamp, or etc. to create short and long flashes representing dots and dashes. A dot is a short flash and a dash is a longer flash. The timing is crucial. A dot should be approximately 1 unit long and a dash 3 units long. The spacing between dots and dashes with one letter is 1 unit, between letters 3 units, and between words 7 units. Therefore, SOS would be transmitted as 3 short flash followed by 3 long flash and then 3 more short flashes, maintaining the correct timing intervals. Method of reception. Receiving an SOS signal via Morse light requires visual observation and interpretation. To observe needs to identify a pattern of short and long flashes. The receiver must be familiar with the Morse code alphabet to translate the flashes into letters and forming the distress into signal SOS. Accurate timing is crucial for correct interpretation. If the flashes don't conform to the correct timing, it's possible that it's possible.
Colregs Annex 4 and ICS relevance. Colregs Annex 4 explicitly include Morse code as a valid distress signal, making the use of Morse light or for SOS transmission complaint. The International Code of Signals or ICS might offer additional guidance on visual signaling procedures. Through it is not the primary regulatory documents for distress signal at sea. The primary focus of both Colregs and ICS is ensuring clear communication and preventing collision and the use of standard distress signal like SOS is vital for the important consideration. Visibility. The light source must be bright enough to be seen from a significant distance, especially at night or in a poor weather condition. Obstruction. Ensure there are no obstruction blocking the transmission or reception of the light signal. Background light. Bright background light can make the signal difficult to see. Receivers need to be trained in Morse code to correctly interpret the signal. Explanation provides comprehensive understanding of transmitting and receiving SOS via Morse light in accordance with relevant regulations.